Hi Virgo, this is going to be your financial reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. It is a very general reading, guys, so this may or may not resonate with every Virgo watching this video. Some of the energies of the cards here throughout the spread can be flipped, so which could be you or someone else in your environment, all right? If you do need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below in the description box. And of course, time is fluid. You could have dealt with this energy, are dealing with, or will be dealing with in the near future. All right. Again, if I forgot, if you do need a person reading, that information is going to be down below. I think that I said that already once. Okay, so I have the cards laid out in front of me so we can save time, and we're going to get going. Okay, let's see, Virgo, the overall energy for your financial future. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse with the 7 of Swords. I'm thinking that you could have been going through a lot of financial stress right now. You could have been going through a lot of financial troubles right now. Could have been overburdened with a lot of debts, stress, anxiety. I mean, the 10 of Wands is a very draining energy, right? So there's something that's giving you a lot of financial stress here, but this is definitely being overburdened and overwhelmed, okay? I'm feeling that you're on your own and you don't have any help. There could have been a situation where you literally have to, you're the only bread earner of the family and you have a lot of issues going on, okay, financially. But again, in order to lay those situations down, in order to get rid of that economic trouble, right, the approach that you're making is the 7 of Swords, which is again escaping, ignoring, trying to be ignorant, okay? The 7 of Swords, it's a very sneaky, deceptive energy, but at the same time it's the energy of someone who's trying to get away, someone who's trying to ignore the situation, okay? Someone who every single time the situation gets worse, right, they try to run away from the situation, ignore their financial troubles instead of facing them head on with an honest approach, okay? So I think with the 7 of Swords here, you're trying to be deceptive. Either you're trying to shut your eyes and trying to ignore a fact, or the other thing I'm getting is that maybe you're trying to get into some kind of bad financial deals. Be very careful about who you're making your deals with. Or this could also be the 7 of Swords is someone who's trying to take a shortcut, okay? Let me just be very honest about it. You're taking a shortcut in order to release your financial burdens, okay? That's the overall energy for you. Be very careful with the 7 of Swords here. If this is not you, who's very sneaky, who's probably making any shady deals, this could be someone around you who you're making a deal with, okay? This could be someone who could try to even rob you of your money, steal your resources, anything, okay? So be extra careful with who you're having your dealings with, okay? Maybe there's someone who's giving you a good financial offer or a good job offer or whatever, right? But see to it that you have all the information that you need before you make this decision, okay? Because I think right now you're so overburdened, okay, that you probably may want to take the first offer that comes in without doing your research, without doing your homework. So be very careful about that. If not, if you're trying to get into shady deals, any deals where you can quickly get rid of the debts or quickly make money, very bad idea, very bad idea. That's your overall energy. Let's see what happened in the past. For the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. So this is telling me that probably there could have been a sudden change, okay, in your financial situation. Something could have been something could have happened unexpectedly, could have been very shocking to you, okay? But whatever this change, financial change was, I don't think you were prepared for it. I don't think you saw this, okay? Even if you saw this, I don't think you had your that extra money, like that not refund, what's that, that enough money, for a rainy day, saving a money for a rainy day, right? I don't think you were prepared for this, okay? What's worse is with the Emperor in reverse here, I feel that you didn't even take care. I don't think you had enough discipline. So I'm getting two ways. Either you were not disciplined with your financial resources or with your finances, and when this turn came in, things completely, you just blew the lid, okay? Things were absolutely screwed up. Or this happened, this unexpected change happened. Come on, the Wheel of Fortune is something very destined and fated, right? Whether it's upright or reverse, it's still destined and fated. Whether it's going backwards or moving forward, right? It's something that you were not expecting, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's almost like, I'm getting something where it was wanting to teach you a lesson. So if you didn't learn your lesson, too bad. But this was in the past. But with the Emperor in reverse here, I feel that you definitely did not have a control over your finances. Okay, this was you either trying to be a control freak. Okay, you probably thought you had all the control, but you didn't. Or this is you who's lacking that discipline. Okay, lacking that structure that you need in order for you to check your budget. Okay, to keep your budget in mind, or to literally have that structure in place. Okay, which usually a professional would help you, their advice would help you in keeping a structure. Sometimes what happens is when we try to take care of our finances, we're not really the best at it. Okay, so sometimes we do need a professional advice. Maybe you really needed that time, but you tried to do everything on your own and things just went haywire. Okay. See, this is what I'm getting. In the current situation with the Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, you're trying to make money in new ways. I don't think that you want to follow the tradition. I don't think that you're in your family business, or more than anything, I don't think you want to do something that everyone's doing around you. You have a very different approach towards your finances, a different approach towards your situation. Okay, maybe you are wanting to go against the grain right now. You don't want to follow the rule book. Okay, you don't want to follow the status quo. You want to try new methods of making money. Okay, and this you're doing, of course, with the Ten of Pentacles, you're doing this in order to build a very stable future for yourself. But again, the Hierophant in reverse, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords does not mean doing things differently. Well, of course, it's an honest and dishonest approach, but this is more like someone who's trying to get away. So yeah, but when the Hierophant in reverse is here and the Seven of Swords is here, this is a new way of thinking. This is someone where I don't want to do things the way they've always been, or I want to try something new. This is someone who's ready to take the risks, or someone who definitely knows what are the risks of losing their entire stability. Okay, maybe you don't want to, maybe I'm almost getting like maybe you were stable in a place, but that was not what was making you happy. So I'm feeling you're literally walking away from your stability and moving towards your happiness. Okay, like a lot of people, they like to pursue their passion, even if they don't see a lot of money coming in initially. Okay, but they're ready to do it because they're passionate about it, right? This is someone who's taking a risk, but at the same time with the Seven of Swords, this is not a very honest approach. This is trying to get away. This is trying to manipulate a situation. This is trying to get away. This is trying to ignore a situation, avoid a situation. Okay, again, trying to get a quick fix. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, right now I do see you wanting to do things differently. Okay, and that's all because Ten of Pentacles, you have this big money on your mind. You want to create or develop a stable future for yourself. Okay, but yeah, you want to do things differently. You don't want to do what has been done all this while, or probably the guidance from your peers, or the guidance from your boss, or probably anyone who's like a father figure, or anyone you literally respect when it comes to your financial situation, right? Someone who would give you advice. I think there's like you guys are just not on the same page. Okay, or your thought system, your belief system is just ready. You're not being able to find a common ground with who either you're working with or with what is going on around you, and that's why you want to do something different. Okay, maybe you could be one of the first persons in your family to probably just go abroad, or maybe you're one of the first persons in your family to do something absolutely different from what your business has been carrying forward. Anything. Okay, but your focus is in building a stable future. Okay, focus is good financial money, which is okay, but again, that's a lot of risk involved here if you're ready to take that risk. Let's see. All right, what is the root of the issue here? Okay, this is the reason for the reading, or the root of the issue. We have the King of Wands in reverse with the Justice here. I would have liked the King of Wands upright with the Justice. Things would have been fair, right? But here it seems like you want things to be fair. Okay, with the Justice here, you want a balance in your finances. You want an equal give and take. You want people should literally repay you for your efforts. Okay, or probably you want to get what you deserve. Okay, but again, the Justice is not the Six of Pentacles. It's not equal give and take in terms of money, but Justice is like where you want things to be fair. Okay, You want things to be fair. You just want justice. Maybe you've been suffering a lot for a very long time, okay, and you just feel that things were imbalanced and you didn't get what you deserve, or probably the job that you were in, you felt that you were not you were getting the bare minimum, or you were just not being reciprocated with the kind of money that you expected it to be, or you were putting in more work and you were getting in less anything, okay. But you have this very strong urge of having justice, very strong urge of things being fair, okay, with your finances. You just want things to be balanced. But with the problem here is with the King of Wands here, are you ready to work for it? This is someone who is not proactive, someone who's very, very reactive, waiting for things to fall in their lap. Okay, it's very contradictory to what you're saying. Karma, yes, karma is you will get what you deserve. Okay, but yes, definitely karma does not say that you can just sit there on your chair and things are just going to automatically, the money is just going to come into your bank account. No, you're going to have to take that risk. You're going to have to put in that effort. You're going to have to be decisive. You're going to have to choose the right path with yourself. You're going to have to take that extra effort, that extra hard work, putting in that extra hard work. And of course, be very passionate about what you're focused on, okay. Be very, very focused. But right now with the King of Wands in reverse, this is the root of the issue. This is what you're not doing, and this is what you're expecting, okay. So this looks to me like the root of the issue here, that you want this, correct, but are you ready to work for it? In your near future, we have the Magician with the Three of, no, sorry, that shouldn't have been in reverse, sorry. The Magician with the Three of Swords here. This is telling me that there is definitely a lot of financial opportunities that are available to you. Okay, this is someone who has the willingness, the ability, the skills, etc. Okay, in the near future to make it happen. I feel this is the Virgo Gemini card, right? A Virgo or a Gemini. But the Magician tells me that this is someone who knows that they can make shit happen. Okay, someone who's ready to willing to take action. But with the Three of Swords here, again, there is something around your financial situation that's causing you a lot of stress, or will cause you a lot of stress in the near future. Okay, so be very, very careful. Like I'm getting, opportunities are available to you in abundance, okay, but you need to be very, very careful about what you're choosing. Okay, your choices are going to be very, very important for your near future. You are going to use your skills and abilities. You have the skills and abilities, okay, if you use them to the optimum level, okay. But again, be careful about the Three of Swords here, okay. Something can cause you a lot of stress in the near future. All right, again, the Three of Swords is also the energy of probably a divorce, okay. This could be a heartbreak. There's some kind of stress, okay. Stress can be a heartbreak. This could be a divorce, something that is going to happen in your life which is going to put a lot of pressure on your finances, okay. So be very careful about that. But I'm sure you'll take action with the Magician here, right? That's that energy. Your approach is going to be like, no, I can get through this. Your likely outcome is the Two of Wands in reverse with the Three of Cups here. Okay, I'm getting a lot of things. So first of all, with the Two of Wands in reverse here, I'm feeling that travel plans. There could be a decision about traveling, okay. Maybe you've already gone abroad, or you've shifted your job, or you're looking for a new prospect of business abroad, and maybe that plan is not working out. Maybe it's not exactly what you thought it was. With the Three of Cups here, could be a family situation involved where you wanted to take your family there, okay. Maybe your social life is very, very important in the near future, okay, but you're not sure, or something's not working out for you, okay. Maybe there was a decision that you made, okay. You had two choices, okay, where you had to make a decision. And with the Two of Wands in reverse here, maybe there was a decision that you made, but whatever decision you made with the Two of Wands in reverse here, either you're feeling very stuck and stagnant about making the decision, it's time to act, and you're being stuck in that for a very long time, or there is a decision that has to be made and you're sticking to a safer choice only due to fear, okay. You just don't know if it's going to be the right decision or not. And whatever it has to do, it has to do with celebration with the Three of Cups here. This could be a family situation. This could be a reunion with your family, okay. So I'm getting Two of Wands is usually a travel card, right? So yeah, I'm getting that probably there's a travel cancel plan, okay, or there's a decision that you're going to be very, very stuck in, okay. Either you're going to regret a decision which has to do with a celebration, okay, of a family union or anything. The only thing I'm seeing is people here, okay, and it has to do with emotions. So I'm getting more of family, could be your wife, kids, etc., okay, or um, this is just a decision that didn't work out and you're going to have to go back to the blackboard and replan things. This could be lack of planning or bad planning also. Okay, maybe it will, maybe in the likely outcome here, I'm feeling that there could have been a decision where, you made a decision, but then that decision didn't turn out to be as good as it was in your head. Okay, and whatever the decision is, right, it has to do with socializing or with a family reunion or whatever it is. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. Things look okay, but when the root of the issue, when the King of Wands in reverse comes in, that's my problem here. This is exactly what my issue is, that don't be reactive. Okay, try and be a go-getter. Okay, the King of Wands is someone very, very confident. He knows what he wants and he gets it. Okay, he's unstoppable, like he's determined and very, very focused, and that's something you're lacking. I think you're lacking confidence. Okay, you're just, you still haven't reached that point of where you know when to take action and when to back out. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. However, in the near future, you do have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities that are going to be available to you. You can make this magic happen, but just be very careful with whatever choices you make, right? This choice shouldn't be something, this opportunity should be something that you've done a lot of research in, because it shouldn't lead to financial stress, okay? It shouldn't lead to stress. Instead of making things better and easier for you, instead of calming things down, it shouldn't add to the anxiety, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this reading resonates. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.